guys, welcome back to Angel Angela. And on this topic, you guys, I just wanted to make you guys a quick video while I'm driving, so excuse my background if you guys hear any noise. But I did want to make a video on why the narcissist is so diabolical. What makes the narcissist so diabolical, right? What makes them different from everyone else? What makes their lying, their cheating, their deception, what makes it different? Because there is a difference. A narcissist, they don't just make white lies about you. A narcissist, whatever they do is to seek destruction, even if they're the ones who are lying, even if they're over exaggerating. When they want something done, they don't care if you've never even done anything to them. They don't care if you're just a coworker, you've never done anything, a family member, you've never done anything. Once they have an agenda, a narcissist will try to destroy you, whether they know you or they don't. You have to think about someone who is really disturbed. For example, a pedophile, right? You know, once you get to the point where you're this disturbed, you're going to hear these type of people say things like, oh, trust me, I would never do that to a kid. Oh, trust me. You know, I have kids myself. I wouldn't do that to someone. You know, they'll say things to make you think that they have some type of humanity. Like they want to normalize themselves, but they know that they're different. But in their mind, they feel like you can't possibly read their mind. So in their mind, they're going to keep lying and keep trying to make sense out of something that doesn't make sense, or try to make sense out of something that is, you know, diabolical and sinister. Because what happened to these people is that, of course, they weren't born like this. It was things that they did, and it was things that they did over time. You know, it's like if someone starts lying, they become, you know, it starts off with white lies because they think it's okay. And then these white lies grow into worse lies. And then it gets to the point where you're just a pathological liar. And every time you tell a story, you make the story more exaggerated than it should be. And it gets worse and worse, just as if you become a thief. And this is part of the game that no one tells you, because like I've told you guys, the game is to be sold and not told. So the more things you do, even if it's someone manipulating you and pulling your strings to get those things done in order for them to even get supply, a lot of times it's because they don't want to get the karma. So this is why a lot of pedophiles, you know, they become friends with people, and then they try to get those people that they're pulling the strings on to do the dirty work for them, to make the work easier for them, so that they can prolong their karma, so that, you know, by the time you figure it out, you know, they're already, you know, long gone to the next person and to the next person. And if you're willing to come back and be an idiot, that's even better for them, because they're happy that they're able to pull you know, the wool over your eyes, basically. This type of person, this type of narcissist, you know, a lot of people can compare themselves to a narcissist because they have narcissistic tendencies, or they're a player, or they're a cheater, or they're a liar. But see, the thing about the narcissist, you guys, is I want you guys to understand why they're so diabolical, and why they always give you this look like you're never going to figure them out. You're never going to know what their big secret is. And let me tell you something, you're never going to figure it out, because they're keeping it a secret. And everything that comes, everything in the dark usually comes to light. And when you are hiding a secret, and every time, you know, that secret is ready to come out, you're throwing a curveball, as the narcissist usually does. They try to throw you off the wrong direction. They try to lie even when you give them proof, you know. So when it gets to that point, you guys, the narcissist knows that you won't figure them out. They basically know that they're keeping this lie and you're never going to figure it out. So because that lie is eating them up inside, and as their sin is eating them up inside, that sin, that diabolical sin that they have inside, it's almost as if they start to really believe that you are the reason for that feeling that they have, and they project it onto you. And they're living in hell when they're doing that. They're living in hell, and in their mind, they have to put the blame onto you. And they're not accepting accountability for their actions. You know, that's what makes them different from you, is that you want to get out of that hell. You're willing to accept that you ran across a narcissist, and you're willing to accept that some of those things rubbed off on you and you need to fix those things. The narcissist is possessed, and they want you to be possessed as well. This is why they express themselves in anger. You know, that's the only way, that's the only thing they can feel is anger, sadness for themselves. So they feel anger. You know, they can be hiding a secret when it has to do with their preferences and things like that, and things they don't want people to know about. So as it's killing them inside, they're taking that anger out on you. You know, they're taking out their feelings of being unworthy on you. You know, they're lying to you, they're deceiving you. And when someone is not telling you the truth and they're not giving you free will, they're going to be getting attacked. And this is why you have different types of narcissists. And usually the low-grade narcissists, they have to sustain life by living off other people, by leeching off other people. And a lot of times they always have a place to go, which is their mother's house or something like that. You know, that they always have a place to go. And a lot of times, if you pay attention, the way, you know, their family lives, they live like a pack of wolves. Like a pack of wolves. It's just a whole bunch of narcissists, and they're all going out seeking to destroy other people. And in their mind, they don't think there's anything wrong with it. They feel like other people deserve it. They feel like, you know, you have it easy. You don't have this sinful nature in you that you can't get rid of. So why not feed off of you? Why not feed off of you when you don't have this sickness? You don't have this addiction to dirty things and things that you just can't even imagine. This is why the narcissist feels like you'll never figure them out. Even if they get with another narcissist, even that narcissist doesn't know the narcissist completely. They might know more than you, but they will never truly know the narcissist. The narcissist will never allow anyone to truly know them. This is what makes the narcissist diabolical. And in moments of rage, moments where either nothing is going their way or everything is going their way, they're going to show you how much they lack empathy. They're going to look at you with evil eyes. They're going to look at you disgusted. They're going to look at you like they just would wish you would die. Excuse me, you guys. They're going to wish you, they're going to look at you like they wish you would die. They're going to look at you like, why can't you see that I don't care about anyone, that I'm not loyal to anyone? Why can't you see that I don't care about your tears? Why can't you see that I'm using you, that I'm taking advantage of you, that I'm only using you when it's beneficial for me? Why can't you see that I only come around when I see that you're buying new things or you're buying something that I can take a picture with to make myself look good? I just want to be able to put an image, and whatever you're willing to offer, if it's, you know, if your house looks better than my house, I just want to be able to take a picture, you know, because if I was to take a picture in my filthy house with holes on my wall, you know, that wouldn't attract any new supply. So, why can't you see that? Why can't you see that, you know, I'm all about myself. I might give you advice and tell you how I deal with karma hitting me, but the only reason I'm telling you how to deal with it is because I know that you're going to start going through things because of me. I know that you're going to start getting karma, and you're going to start going through things that you never imagined going through. And I know it's based off the energy that I'm vibrating towards you. They know these things. And in those moments, you guys, you will see pure evil. You will see their eyes like there's nothing there. Anything that you've done for them, all the moments you've been, that you thought you guys were having a moment, laughing at a joke, laughing at something that happened in the past. Those moments where you feel like this person is your best friend. This person's never in their right mind to even be grateful and thankful that they have someone like you. They're just looking at you like someone else in their circle that they happen to come across. And, like in their mind, it's like, yeah, that was a good memory. They'll laugh with you, but at the same time, they're laughing at you. They're like, oh, that was a good time. Yeah, that was fun. Oh man, you were so stupid. I was laughing at everyone, really. I was laughing at you too. And, I'm kind of shocked that you're talking to me right now, because I kind of have a couple of secrets that happened that same day that you don't really even know about. And sometimes they feel like, hey, if we're friends and you're over what happened in the past and you haven't talked to me in years, and this narcissist has hoovered you after years, they'll hoover you just to tell you what they've done to you in the past. And then they're like, okay, can we be friends now? Like, do you forgive me? And you're just like, I didn't even know you did that. You're like, you could have just not said that to me. It's like you want me to believe you're a new person or you're a changed person, but you're telling me something that you should have just probably kept to yourself, because now I'm realizing that you're more evil than what I thought. It took me a long time to forgive you over these small things. And now you're telling me there's more. Now you're telling me that everything was a lie completely. They want you to be in despair. They want you to feel like you have no one. And even in those moments where they're telling you who they are, the next day, they'll act like it didn't even happen. The night before, they were telling you all these crazy things. They were pushing you. They choked you. They spit on you. They talked really bad about you to others. They called you a liar to other people. They blamed you for the things they were going through. They told you were talking too much, and this is why other people were able to discover things about them if you would have never said anything. They lie to you, but you're not even in the position to even understand what's going on or why their anger is going from 0 to 100. So the next day, they're going to act like it didn't even happen. They're going to tell you, oh, I was drunk. I was drinking too much. I don't even know why I did that. They'll be talking in their sleep, fighting demons, and wake up in the morning like they weren't just fighting demons in their sleep, and tell you everything is fine. They don't know why they got so angry, or they might not even apologize. They might just tell you, you should have just never made them mad, because you know how they are when they get mad. They're going to excuse their behavior, and they're going to act like like nothing really even happened. And that's what makes the narcissist so sinister, is because once they act like it just didn't happen, they'll continue being your friend. They'll continue being your partner. They'll continue being your family. They'll fool you into thinking, oh, we just have that sisterly love. That's just my brotherly love. We fight, we make up. But in those moments, they really looked at you with hate, like they wanted you to die. And when everything looks like it's fine, they're actually still plotting on you, like, I'm going to plot on them again. And you're now thinking, oh, it's over. We're joking around. We're going out to eat. Like, we're doing things. We're spending time together. We're watching movies. We're cooking. we're enjoying ourselves, we're going on vacation, and they're just thinking to themselves, how am I going to ruin the last day of vacation? Or how am I going to ruin this trip? Or how am I going to make this vacation or this trip all about me? I know my partner's trying to make things right. They don't even understand that everything is a game. It's been a game from the start. And here they are trying to prove to me that they care about me. Here they are trying to prove that, they're elevating themselves so that we can, establish this great union, power couple or whatever. And in reality, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much money you make, don't ever fall for the narcissist telling you, you can't start a family because of money and things like that. All those things are lies. It doesn't matter, you guys. Trust me, they're trying to groom you because they don't want to change. They want to stay on that hamster wheel. They don't see anything wrong with it anymore. They've become so comfortable in their filth, and they want you to become filthy like them. They don't want you to change. They don't want you to be aware. They don't want you to be conscious. They don't want you to elevate yourself because they're living in the past, and then they'll project that you're living in the past for living with them in the past. This is how you know you need to get away. And even when you do everything you're supposed to do, and even when you start to elevate yourself and other people are inspired by you, even if you're able to make a change in this world for the better, even if you're able to show humanity to others and elevate yourself, the narcissist does not respect you. You can be the president of the United States. The narcissist still won't respect you. They don't care. And just by watching you elevate yourself, they think that it's easy. They think that whatever other people do, they can do too. But they won't put in the work to do it. They won't put in the work, but they'll tell you that, you have to do this, you have to do that in order to be the greatest supply. But it will never mean anything, because the narcissist, the next time they pick a fight with you, they'll tell you how they're still playing you. And you're like, why would you play me? It's been already 2-3 years. Like, why would you say something like that to me? And they'll tell you, because I'm playing you. I'm never going to stop. I'm not going to stop until you stop talking to me. And, before I end this video, I just wanted to say, in my situation with the narcissist that I dealt with, when I met them, they said to me, you're going to leave me before I leave you. And I never understood that. I thought that just meant that they loved me. They would never leave me. It would have to take me to leave them in order to, break up. But in actuality, they knew that they were going to start plotting and scheming on me. And that's why they said that. And that's what all narcissists do. So if you're not getting the things that you want out of a relationship, or if you see that when the relationship's going left, that this person's not doing anything to change, end it right there and then. Don't keep trying to make something work, because that means that person was there to teach you a lesson. You're supposed to move on. And if you stick around, there's going to be nothing but negative energy and negative things happening in your life and in your health and in your job and in your finances, because you're not supposed to be with this person anymore, but we force ourselves. We don't want to believe that someone is using us, or, using us for a good time, to write, another character in their book, another chapter in their book, so that they can look back and read all these different chapters of all the people that they played. Do not be that person. Once you know these type of people, don't be fooled again. It's like a bully. A bully's going to keep hitting you, keep harassing you until you put your foot down, until you show them that you're not scared of them, And you can befriend the bully afterwards. They might even want to be your friend, but they're going to think of ways how to either get you back, or they're going to try to make you to be exactly like them and bully other people. That's just their nature, you guys. I know a lot of times you just want to change them, or you just don't want to believe it. But they are demonic, you guys. They are very demonic, diabolical, and That's what makes them diabolical, is that they won't leave you alone. They'll keep smiling in your face. And then when they finally do blow up, they'll show you all the hate they really have for you. And then they're projecting onto you that you're jealous of them. But it's like, why would I be jealous of you? You're the one, you know, that pursued me, or you're the one that when I had enough kept coming back to lie and to deceive me. That's what makes the narcissist so wicked, is that they'll watch you destroy yourself. Someone with empathy, it's going to come a place in time where they're going to say, this has gone too far, you know, I care about this person, but I just don't care about them the way that they care about me. And they're going to let you go down a little bit easier. A narcissist doesn't do that. You know, a narcissist is the type of person that they move on to the next relationship. And then they want to tell you that they don't want to be with you. They don't just go and find themselves first. The narcissist is different because they plot on how to break up with you in a way where they won't leave you with closure. A narcissist is the type of person to leave you like that and then come back and act like it just never happened. That's a narcissist for you. Someone genuine, they're not going to want to come back to keep messing with you. And if they do come back, they rather have a friendship. You know, they're not going to come back to do it again and again and again and again to where you lose track. The narcissist is not like that. They want to drive you to that point of insanity. And then once you're at that point, they want to play with you and make you look crazy. So you guys, that's what makes the narcissist diabolical. I hope that this video was helpful. I just made it to my destination, so I'm sending you guys lots of love, lots of peace, and lots of light. If you guys can relate to this video, please hit the like button. You know, share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, you guys, subscribe, please, so that many others can also listen to these informative videos that they need. You know, some people just need a little bit of realness, you know, someone who's been through it, someone they can relate to. So if you guys can relate to this video, do not forget to like, you guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.